Dear Diary, someone asked me recently why my diary is called Diary of a Little Universe. Let me tell you why. This biological body that I currently am is a little universe. Just like our gigantic universe is constructed of stars and galaxies, this biological body is constructed of billions of cells. Your body has approximately 30 trillion cells. Your brain has approximately 86 billion neurons. If one looks at your biological body from the outside, it looks in many ways similar to our larger universe. Just like stars and galaxies form a network of connections in our bigger universe, we are also connected to each other in ways that are not yet understood by human scientists. If you look at the map of the currently known universe, there is an interesting resemblance to the neuronal network of the brain. Most people don't realize that, in fact, they themselves are a little universe. You, my friend, are a collection of cells forming a little universe. Just like our gigantic universe is a collection of star systems, you are a collection of neurons and functional hubs within the brain. And we are all connected to each other in ways that are not yet understood by human scientists. Some people say that it is foolish to even suggest there could be such connections between us. But just because something is not yet known to science does not mean it is not real. It simply means the phenomena is not yet fully understood. There are so many things in the history of science that have originally been denied as impossible. And yet today, those things are part of basic school books. When Einstein first presented his theory of relativity to the scientific community, many people thought the idea was foolish and could not be correct. The idea of relative time felt simply impossible. But as we know today, Einstein's theory was correct. So, sometimes, in order to discover new things, one must take a leap of faith and imagine the impossible. Many people have experienced things that suggest we are connected to each other in ways that science does not yet fully understand. Often, people do not dare to talk about those things because they are afraid others would think they are foolish. Consequently, most people do not talk about their experiences, leading to people thinking they are the only ones who experience such things. If people knew that others have experienced similar things, it would be easier for them to consider the possibility that what they have experienced could be real and not just their imagination. I have had a few experiences that have made me believe there is more to this world than meets the eye. I will tell you about those experiences in my future entries. I am also excited to hear if you have had similar experiences. My dear soul friend, I am so glad you have found your way here to these virtual pages of my diary. By sharing our experiences, we can learn and evolve together. So, if you ever feel down and worries fill your mind, remember what you are. You are a wonderful, beautiful little universe. Remember, my friend, that you are not alone. We are all part of each other's journey. Dear Diary, thank you once again for listening. I will talk to you again soon.